a conversation with someone, and I wanted to finish our conversation. My parents have some guests over, and before I went live, just be respectful. So today we are going to be finishing this build, hopefully, if I have enough time. I think there's only 5 bags left, so it shouldn't be that challenging. But anyway, let's get into it. With bag number 7. This build's looking a little bit dusty, to be honest. I had it in the light box, so I don't really know how that happened. Hello, Scott Davis. Sorry if you were waiting. Just had to finish something up. I kept pushing back the stream, like slightly, because our supper kept getting delayed. My mom was making like a real fancy chicken dinner, and yeah, I was not expecting us to eat so late. Hello, Orlando Guzman. Can you guys tell me if my mic is okay? Because I do not have my Mac next to me, so I have no. Oh my gosh, I have no idea if it sounds okay. Where is the instruction manual? Can't build without that. Okay, great. It's being like backed up, so like all the photos are being stored. And that also took a lot longer. Good grief. Okay, so this is probably going to be the least entertaining part of the build. It's like the border. So yeah, it's going to be less engaging and more just putting these black pieces all around the edges. But I'll still try to make it very, very tranquil. There we go. Yeah, that fits pretty well. All right, let's start. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're running out of space here for this part of the build. Let's see. I think, because we're going to have to do the entire border, I think I'm just going to put it like this, so everyone can see, and I'll put the instruction manual out by me. It's more of a surprise, maybe. Yeah, this will work. Okay. So now you can see, hello, potato guy. Just finishing up this build without the instruction manual this time. Maybe I will put it back up eventually, but this seems to work all right. Man, this set has a lot of pieces that are the same. Like, there's going to be a bunch of these black pieces and a bunch of these curved pieces as well. This is like a great set to buy if you're looking for those. And I've decided the background is too empty, so I will be including the instruction manual just on top of the build. Oh my gosh. Okay, the next instruction is telling me to put these on every single side. So yeah, that's going to be a while. Hello, Cole Nelson. Welcome back. This time, well, I guess we finished with the garden. Now we're just kind of back to what that hut was. So less tranquil, more kind of just boring, but it's pretty satisfying to just only do the same piece. Makes it a lot easier. Also gives some nice depth to the pond. You can really see how deep it is. Oh, that piece does not want to stay. Interesting. Hello, Joel's Bricks. I saw your Good, the Bad, the Ugly mock. It was amazing. Very impressed. I've seen another one of those mocks, and it was also really good. It seems like a very good set for Lego. It's just like perfect. Just that, especially that rock scene. This instruction manual is so bulky. I don't know what they were thinking. They didn't put it in a cardboard thing. It's ridiculous having to carry it around. All right, so we are almost finished here with the edge, and then it's on to more of the curved pieces. So more repetitive, boring building. However, this is a good sign for how long the stream will be, because I do want to finish this one like using less time. Because my room is a mess right now with all the Lego everywhere, and it really needs to be cleaned. Yeah, those fish are amazing. Everyone like and subscribe. I agree with that message. I think everyone should do that. You have your Tranquil tea. Well, that is very appropriate for this set. I wonder what these are for. So now it's asking me to make these corner pieces with some hinges. I wonder if they'll be connected or anything, or if that's just for design. I bet it's just for design. And I can't find the last hinge piece. There we go. All right. Time to put some nice designs on the corners. Looks pretty sharp. All right, other corners. This build is actually quite sturdy. I'm surprised. Like, there's nothing loose at all. There will be because of these hole things for the plants. But as of now, like, none of these pieces are loose, which is great. This is a very cool looking base. Even though it's just like 2 pieces, it still is going to look really nice and clean. That's one of my favorite parts about these builds. They can really incorporate the natural look and kind of the modern design. Legend of Zelda. I have never played any Legend of Zelda game. I really should. They seem very fun, and I always was intrigued by like how big the world seemed to be. Seems very interesting. I'm very into the Lego games and, you know, all their nice open worlds, so probably be pretty similar. And I made a mistake, which is awesome. I forgot to put the green thing in the middle. It wants me to put that right there. Huh. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right there. I see. I wonder why it wants me to do that. I'll do it, but I don't understand it. Yeah, so it kind of, I guess maybe it's supposed to keep the green going off a little bit. Still strange, because it doesn't do that in any other place. I don't know. Maybe it will become clear. Just gotta finish off this side here. And that flows pretty naturally into the corner. I like that. Look at that. And then there's that green sliver I'm talking about. Not sure why that's there, but we'll find out. Whoa, piece just went flying. Looks like we're building another one. And they've given me an extra. Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought they gave me an extra. I was worried we were gonna do that on all sides. You're subscribed? Well, thank you. It's always good to get a new subscriber. I'm just guessing that's where that goes. We'll have to see. I hope I got it right. I don't have to take it off. Can I ship one of them to you? Probably not. I think Lego would give you one for free if it's missing. I've done that before, except I didn't realize it was for missing pieces. So I accidentally ordered a bunch of ones that just like I broke. I was young, okay, so I was kind of dumb. So I thought, oh, I can just take advantage of the system and do it this way. Well, you really weren't supposed to do that. It was just if the piece wasn't in the set, but I just got a bunch of free pieces from Lego. This is the Tranquil Garden Lego Icon set. See, it kind of looks like a garden so far. We're still severely lacking in the plant department, as you can see, but there will be a bunch in all of these little hole areas. All right, on to bag number 8, which looks like a continuation of the stand. Gosh, that bag was very difficult to open for some reason. Oh, and there's rubber tires in it. I bet those are for the base. The Lego Zelda Deku tree. Yeah, that thing looks crazy. that thing, the problem with it though, in my opinion, is just so expensive. Like they know what they're doing there. Oh, and there's an airplane. Great. Don't the airplanes know they're interrupting my stream? Like, good grief, have some decency. I kind of live near an airport, so it is a regular occurrence. Okay, looks like we're building up this side of the base, if you couldn't see. Guessing pieces of the same color on top of each other might be a little difficult to see. But yeah, that is currently what is being added to this Tranquil garden. This does look sick. It will look even sicker when we have actual plants on it. These are an interesting piece. They don't turn, but they kind of look like axles. That is going to be for the bottom. I don't think that's on the bonsai tree, though. That must be a new piece. Maybe it is. I don't understand how else would they have done it on the bonsai tree. You know what? It's right over there. I can bring it over. I have not played LEGO Worlds. All right, here's the tree. Sorry to be gone. Yeah, it does use the same piece. Huh, I don't remember. Wait, is it the same? Yeah. All right. Yeah, interesting. I've heard LEGO Worlds is like Minecraft, but with LEGO, which sounds awesome. I don't have any modern console to play it on. If I did, I would definitely try it, though. How has Minecraft come up in every single one of these streams when they have nothing to do with it? I did one Minecraft set, and now it comes up every time somehow when we're not even talking about it. It's like a curse. I should have never built the crafting table. All right, there we go. One finished side. I wonder how they're going to tile off the top, and the instruction manual is being absolutely insane. Sorry if you can't see, it's getting really big. I can't fit it all in frame. Hopefully I will find a way now to do that. There we go. Yeah, so I think these corner pieces are definitely for design. I don't think anything could connect. Oh my gosh, I don't think anything could connect to those. Like, it would be way too unstable if those were feet, so definitely just for design. Hello, Lego Timmy. There we go. Now you can see a little bit more. What? That was all one page. All of that work was one page. That's crazy. Now it just wants me to tile it off. Why did we not just tile off the bottom layer? You know what? I don't know. I'm doing too much complaining in this stream. Okay, so this corner appears to be like this. More repetitive building for you if you're into that. I'm not really into it. It's kind of repetitive. It's in the name. It does. I do like it when they use the same piece, even with pieces like this where it doesn't really matter. Just using the same piece with like the breaks in the pieces just gives it like a feeling of consistency, which definitely isn't needed. They could have done this with larger pieces, but I just love the way it looks. Oh my gosh, that is hard to see. Where is the corner? There it is. There's one individual 2x2 right here out of all of these other 2x4s. Kind of gets lost when you're kind of building on the same color and you're using the same piece over and over. Wow, I'm so serious about looking into the back of the instruction manual when we're done and figuring out how many of each piece there are, because there's been so many repeat pieces. Like yesterday it was the 2x1 tiles, and today it's been just all of these curved and flat pieces. I'm very curious. All right, this is where we have to place that one 2x2. Let's not miss it. There we go. We are speed running this. Hello, Pokey Guy and Golden Demon 87. Sorry, I haven't been looking at chat. Been a little too locked in on the build. Flipping overtime. So it looks like we're building up the feet now. Okay, and some support pieces in the middle. I guess that makes sense. These are probably pretty loose, like without anything on the top, because this top section is going to get very loose. This is a nightmare. So I have to figure out where to place these in relativity to these to keep it equidistant. Ugh. I hate this. No. 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 Wait. They aren't. They can't be. There's no... Oh, wait. It just tells me... Oh, my gosh. I can just look at the picture.